Hello, and welcome to episode 3 of Okay, Karen.
Okay, Karen, season 2.
Yay! So, we first have to start off and say thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for subscribing. Thank y'all for commenting because we had a fun commenter on the first episode that he said, "What the F did I
just stumble upon?" And we were so excited to have a random commenter. Somebody random on YouTube found our video and commented.
And I love our response, which Betsy responded for Okay, Karen. What did you say? Like greatness?
No, he said, "What the F did I just stumble upon?" And I said, 2 Karens. And then in all caps, I put enjoy. And then he deleted his comment. But it was still very thrilling. You know, it's a little thing. So if you're here with us, our first thumbs down was very exciting. And our first comment from a random person we don't know was very exciting. So,
and we are up to 76 subscribers.
76. Woo! We got to do something big when we get to 100.
100. Yes, but not until 100. Shout outs. You got any?
Shout outs, all the people that are following us on Instagram now. So if you're a recent follower on Instagram, thank you. If you're not, please look us up. Okay, Karen 40. And yeah, look us up, follow us on Instagram. We just post funny memes mostly. But yeah, so follow us there.
I've been posting more. I've been trying to do my part, Karen.
Okay, good. That's good, Karen. Thank you. What else? Yeah. I think, we have our regular followers, so we just appreciate you continuing to watch and to listen. Those of you listening we don't want to only talk about YouTube. Those of you that are listening on iHeart or on Spotify, we appreciate you listening. Hope you're enjoying it. This one might be hard to listen to because we're going to do game night and we got some pictures. Yeah. So if you are listening, you might want to watch this one on YouTube.
Yeah, this is game night.
Tonight is game night, which I have been waiting for.
We love game night. It's so much fun.
It's so much fun. But we hope it's fun for you.
Before we start, I do have a shout out.
Okay.
I need to shout out Carrie Madden. She does my hair. I love Carrie.
Oh yeah. Yes. I don't know you, Carrie, but thank you. Go ahead.
She filled out this form, like favorite
survey thing on Instagram. Yes. Yeah. Favorite things.
And under podcast, she listed one podcast and then she listed Okay, Karen
as her podcast she's listening to right now. So thanks, Carrie.
Yes. Thank you so much, Carrie. And then she said it was someone else shared it. So then I'm following that person. So I could be like, thanks.
Nice.
You know? Yeah. So thank you, Carrie. So that's my shout out.
Yeah, okay. So I'm ready to get started with game night.
So game night goes like this. Betsy does, if you've never watch game night or listen to game night, Betsy does some wish items and we go back and forth trying to sell them the best we can because wish can be some off the wall stuff.
If you're not familiar with wish, it's okay. You'll understand.
My wish stuff that they try to sell me seems to be normal stuff, but you and Leslie, shout out Leslie, y'all can send me some stuff and I'm like,
I have no idea. I never click on it. So I get these advertisements on Facebook for this Wish app. You cannot see the products unless you get the app. So it just has pictures of random products. I think that they think will get you to get their app. Like, oh, this will entice them. But most of the time they are so strange. I'm like, that's not enticing me to buy anything.
My items that they entice me are normal stuff. Y'all's are like almost, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. So the second part of game night, we play this or that. Like, which would you prefer?
Yeah, would you rather?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's get started. Do you want to go first with the wish items or would you like to go
first?
You want to go first?
I want to go first.
Okay, well, let's get it
dive right in.
Here we go. Now, I do want to tell you, the first thing that we have here is here. Here it is. Now, this is not for you, so just calm down. This is an update. We had this doll at a previous game night and we didn't know what or why or how. It's very disturbing. I hope no one has nightmares because of this doll.
This is going to give me, I'm not going to look at her anymore.
But
I'm just going to cover
But I found another Wish advertisement. She was not just advertised once. She's advertised. This is the second time. And this time it shows it's the Living Dead dolls. So there's more than one. It's Living Dead dolls. There's a series of dolls, and this one is The Exorcist. So we don't watch horror movies a lot, so we didn't know what this doll was from.
I don't watch them at all.
So now you know that if you were curious about this doll, now you know that she is from The Exorcist. So I just want to give a little update from our previous game night, and now we're going to jump ahead to Angela's.
Get that off the screen.
Angela's first wish item, $22. It was cut off a little in the corner. This is a $22 shirt. Angela, what would you like to say about it?
So this shirt, that's $22. I'm gonna be a little honest. That's kind of expensive for Wish.
It is. Do you notice anything about this shirt?
Yes, I noticed two things right off the bat. Nirvana, but the picture is the Bop.
Yes, the Hanson brothers, right?
Hanson brothers,
yes.
So
for all of our younger viewing audience, this is not Nirvana.
No,
this is not
Nirvana was led by Kurt Cobain.
Yes,
and tons of songs. Biggest one is Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Yeah.
And then this group though is a little pop singers. And I say little because look at the youngest was probably like 9.
Yeah.
Bop, yes. Bop. That was it. They are basically one-hit wonders with Bop.
Yeah.
And it's a 4 stars. So I wonder if they lost the star because it's completely wrong.
I wonder if people are buying it because it's like ironic. Like, oh, look, ironic? I have like Nirvana, but it's really the Hanson brothers.
It actually looks like a child shirt too. Does it look like a child shirt to you?
I have no idea. I mean, there's no details. All we know is it's $22. And maybe that isn't dollars. Maybe that's a different, I mean, usually it's US dollars, but maybe it's some currency. But I do think like it's so odd because the Hanson brothers and Nirvana are like completely opposite fan bases.
Not even close. Like Nirvana's grunge. They started the grunge movement, basically. You know, kind of that heavy.
Betsy, 8th grade photo, remember?
Yes, y'all, when she was in jail.
Black combat
boots. And Bop was just like what Betsy was saying. I'm not going to sing it because it's too early in game night and I haven't had enough.
Okay. But that's what's so interesting to me is because I'm like, do people that know the Hanson brothers even know Nirvana and what Kurt Cobain?
Or vice versa.
Versa. So if it is supposed to be ironic, do people even know? I mean, who would know that besides us? I guess a lot of people do because we know both.
That's crazy though.
So you're going to just pass on this one? You're not going to try and sell it to me?
No, I'm not.
You're not going to sell it to me.
How do I sell it to you? A shirt that's wrong.
I don't know. Okay,
this is how I could sell it to you.
Okay, go ahead.
It's black, so it's thinning, slimming.
That's a good point, Angela.
There you go.
Think of that. Okay, are we ready to move on to mine?
Yeah.
Now I forgot what order these are in, so I did put this slideshow together, but I got the babies.
What? Oh, I'm so glad you said that because it took me a second to figure out what I'm looking at.
This is only $5. And
what
I
is
believe what they're selling is a clamp-on bottle holder to feed your very small baby. The model babies in this are really tiny, like newborn. It's only
they're
$5.
Also like perfectly still.
Yeah, I think they're dolls.
Yeah, no, but I mean a regular baby is not like perfect still like that.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, they're pretty still when they're this young and they're eating, but I just
I don't know.
I don't.
That looks very
I'm going to sell it to you.
Okay. You're going to have to try hard.
This can clamp on to virtually any surface. As you can see, it clamped onto the bed headboard. We're going to just breeze past the fact that usually you don't put babies in a bed, but you could attach it to something else. Okay. So you
like what though?
An end table in the living room.
And the baby's supposed to lay on the floor?
The side of the crib, if you want to keep them safe inside the crib. A pack and play. Okay. So you attach it, then you fill the bottle, you put the bottle in, you position them just right, and you give them the bottle.
Right.
And you can be hands-free to attend to other things, very necessary things. You know, working from home is a big thing this year. You have other kids, you need to make dinner, you need to run to the store. Just kidding. Don't leave your babies unattended. But if you are just one of those parents that are like, I'm so freaking tired of holding a bottle for my baby, who in this picture looks about to be 10 days old. If you're 10 days in and you're tired of holding a bottle, this is the product for you.
Give the kid back.
Also, you got a long ways ahead of you, people. If you're like have a 3-week-old baby and you're sick of holding the bottle already.
Is it 2 for $5 or you get 1 for $5?
It's just 1. The picture's a little deceiving. It's just 1 for $5, but that's a good deal. I mean, you remember those desk clamp, like bed lights that have the clamp?
Yes.
You couldn't get that for $5. So this is a pretty good deal.
Do you think, because to me, honestly, it looks a little flimsy. So do you think it will hold a bottle?
Yeah. You can see in the picture it's holding a bottle.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't look like there's anything in the bottle.
Yeah, there's definitely milk in the bottle. I can see it. I think I have a bigger image than you do.
Oh, okay.
So yes, it will hold a bottle. I
wonder if it holds different sizes, because now aren't there different sizes and
there are
shapes?
This is a standard 8-ounce bottle is what it holds. Now I'm going to tell you though, just disclaimer, it's not going to stop and burp the baby for you. So
which you do that a lot
with the ones that are like 2 or 3 weeks old, as in this picture. You are going to need to stop and birth the baby, or they're going to get fussy.
Which is another reason don't run to the store while you're feeding them.
The don't run to the store was a joke, Angela. I mean, come on. So I'm like I said, I'm not encouraging. That was sarcasm. So yeah, if you are a few weeks in, fresh new baby, and you are like, this feeding with a bottle business is, I ain't gonna be dealing with this for very long. Get yourself a baby bottle clamp and clamp it on something. Make sure they're in a safe place. You can do it in their crib and feed your baby like this. It's only $5. The other thing is you could use this for rabbits or pets that need little bottles, like a hamster. You could do that. Rabbits, goats, small birds.
What?
I was thinking of other things that could drink out of the bottle. Okay, so are you gonna, Angela, if you find yourself with a newborn, are you gonna buy one of these?
No.
Angela,
no.
Okay, here's something.
I'm just telling you, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna take my $5 and go get like some chocolate.
Or for yourself or for the baby?
Yes. Well, the baby's not going to eat chocolate. It's going to be drinking milk.
Do you have any Do you have any baby showers to go to in the next in the future? Because this would be a great baby shower present.
I do know someone pregnant and due later, like early summer. So yeah, this might be a good present for that person. For them, because they also have kids, so they might need their newborn to be fed by one of these flimsy string things.
I do think though it would be a funny gift to give, like in a white elephant. Whereas the Nirvana shirt, I don't know if it would go over well even in that.
No, the Nirvana shirt's stupid. They totally messed it up, and now they're trying to sell it for $22.
So you think it was just a printing accident and they're like, hey,
I think it was a huge accident. Yes.
A huge accident. So you ready for this?
Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm showing that it's me that's pregnant that Angel's talking about. So since we're talking about baby products.
I wasn't gonna say.
I knew you weren't gonna say, but I was like, oh, this is a good time to tell the followers, the OK Karen followers, that we're gonna have a baby.
We're gonna have. Well, it's not gonna. I'm not telling what it is, a girl or a boy.
It's
I'll
a
let
boy.
you do it.
That's okay.
Okay, so it's not going to be a Karen.
It's not going to be a Karen. I don't remember what the male Karen. There are memes about male Karens though. But
really? So you might see one of these.
Yeah. So you can send me this, Angela, as a gag gift. I don't know if I'm going to use it. It does seem a little strange.
Well, honestly, what do you think Sean would be? He would be like, Has Angela lost her mind?
No, I think Sean would be like, well, let's try it and just see if it works. Let's just try it once, Betsy. Like he would just be curious to see if it worked.
And then when it didn't clamp, or when you put it up to do this, it goes.
Yeah.
Like, I just see it not working
Or
out.
like babies have a hard time like in the beginning finding, if they let
Yeah.
loose and they're not sucking and it's just like all over the
That
face.
that seems like a whole lot of effort when you can just hold the kid and be like,
Yes. Yeah.
like that's so much
It
less
does. Yeah.
effort than clamp, do
Now,
this,
we need to
bottle,
know, I'm going to
baby.
shout out Amber because she had twins and be like,
Amber did
what if
have
you were a twin
twins.
parent? Would this be something that you'd be like, it seems like a lot of effort, but hey, I would do it because I need one clamp to feed a baby while I feed the other baby, so
So
depending,
then you're
but
choosing which baby you like the best.
you
Whoa,
get, you
Betsy.
get the other,
Oh, there you are.
one. So yeah,
Yeah.
you switch
Okay.
them. You'd be like, okay, this feeding baby A gets me, and baby B gets a clamp, and then the next one you do vice versa.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So
I'm sure
yeah,
they
so
won't
if
have
you
any
have twins, if
problems.
you're listening, you have twins, you let us know if you think
Yeah, Amber,
clamps
let us
would
know
be
about
good for
this
you. Anybody else with
for
twins?
$5.
Yeah, I mean
Again, that's
$5. It's a good
not that
deal.
bad. Yeah.
All right, so let's look at our next wish
Yes, let's go
item,
to item
which
number
is
3.
you. So here we
It is
go.
me. I'm
Come
excited
on
to
up.
see what it is. What?
Clean and hygienic. Can you read the words?
I can read very clearly the words poop picker.
And then underneath that, it says
Clean
clean and
and
hygienic.
hygienic, no direct contact with hands. I mean, all I have to say is, what the hell is this? I don't even understand this.
Well, I think the photo tells a lot, Angela.
No, it
Dog.
doesn't.
Do you see the dog? It goes on his tail.
Wait, I am not understanding this at all. So I get
I'm going to let you talk it out.
Is that blue thing latched on the dog's tail?
Yes.
And then the poop comes out and goes through the white stuff?
It's a bag. It's hanging down.
Oh, you hang bags. So you just keep this at all times connected to the dog?
Or maybe when you're like outside for walks, or maybe if your dog has some problems inside when you leave for work, you put
You're
it on
just like, yeah. Like, oh, Stanley looks like he's got to go. Let me go attach this to him. What?
My guess would be like out for a walk or something like that.
How much money is it? This doesn't even say how much it is.
It doesn't say. So,
but I'm going to be honest. I don't know if I 100% believe that
no direct contact with your hands.
Yes.
Have you ever, has anyone of our viewing audience, has anyone never seen a dog poop? Like, how is the poop going to go directly into the bag?
No.
I feel like this is going to be.
Did you give this to me because I'm in colorectal?
No, I ask you. No, I ask you. Do you want to go first or second? I just had 6 of them, 6 wish items, and then you said first, so you went first. So you have to get this one.
Yeah. I do not see. I bet this somehow is messy. This cannot not be messy. Do you know what I'm saying? Right?
Oh,
don't you agree?
Yeah, I think there'd be poop all over the contraption. Like I feel like, and all over the dog's butt more.
Yes. And then you need to wear gloves to take the contraption off and just throw it away.
Well, yeah.
I wouldn't use it again because there's got to be poop on it. And I'm definitely not washing it. So
I just, I feel like just letting the dog poop on the ground.
Yes.
And picking it up like most people do when they walk their dog.
Or don't pick it up.
Well, you're supposed to if it's in somebody else's lawn or parks and things, Angela.
That's why I don't have a dog. I'm not picking up it.
That's why my dog poops in the backyard. I don't have to go pick it up. Yes. I feel like it would be less mess just to let the dog do their thing on the ground, even if you pick it up later with like a plastic bag or a glove, because it's going to get messy, right?
Yeah. This is going to be a hot, stinky mess.
So you do not believe the advertisement?
Not at all. I think they're lying to me.
Fake news, false advertising.
Yes.
It doesn't have a cost. So you would you buy it if it were $5?
No.
Would you buy it for $1?
No, because it probably has a $10 $9.99 shipping fee.
That's true. That is a very good point. But if you combine it with the Nirvana shirt. No,
I still wouldn't use it.
I know. I do own a dog.
You have a dog.
I would not use it either.
And you're gonna have a baby, so I might get both for you. You know?
Oh wow.
Yeah, how's that?
I feel like if I could attach this to my toddler, there'd be a better chance of the poop going in the bag than on my dog.
Right. I feel like
the dog's gonna sit down too. It's gonna get in a pooping position. So how is that gonna work?
Yeah. And look, some dogs don't even have tails. What about those dogs?
Oh, true. They have a little stub. How's that gonna stay on?
Yes, exactly.
I would like to say, go ahead. Sorry.
Some dogs are like really hairy and gross, like hairy and like furry, I guess, instead of hairy.
Gross.
But like this isn't gonna work. So
to anyone who's listening or watching right now, have you ever used this product? And if so, please tell us how it went. Because I'm very curious. Yeah.
I doubt anybody.
I would also like to say that Angela and I aren't like super easily grossed out by poop. Angela, has chosen a life profession that deals with these things. And
GI and now colorectal.
Exactly. And I've used cloth diapers with my kids. So I'm obviously
which is so gross.
And you got to wash those off in the toilet. I have a little sprayer hose. Like,
I won't even hold
wiping regular kids' butts, like with not regular kids. My kids are regular diapers, disposable diapers. It's like, that's not fun. You just get used to it. But this even seems gross to us.
Mm-hmm.
So
now I will say, I don't like, when I'm visiting with you and you had Claire first, I would tell you when I was there, like, put her in a regular diaper so I could hold her. Because I don't want
you can hold her.
Yeah. I don't want her to be in a cloth diaper and hold her and then it gets all over me. Like
that has not happened.
I don't even like the idea. Just put her in a normal regular diaper when I'm over there.
Have normal disposable diapers ever leaked on you with a kid?
I mean, I don't know. But I would think that they're more reliable
because sometimes they leak out
of
disposable diapers too,
Yeah, but just do a regular one, please, for me.
Okay, Karen.
Okay, all right. Okay,
do you go to other people's houses and demand they use different style diapers when you're there? If you do, you may be a Karen.
I would not say that to evereverybody. It's just that I'm so comfortable with you. Also, you're the only person I know that's used cloth diapers.
Gosh, seriously? Okay, I can say that disposables leak just as much, if not more. And then secondly, I can also say that when we are outside of the house, especially if we're going to stay somewhere or travel or my kids are staying with grandparents, they only have disposable. I do not send cloth diapers for anyone else to deal with.
Oh my gosh.
Just me. I'm the only one that deals with them. Okay. So for those listening, I'm not that mom that's like, you have to use cloth diapers with my kids and this bag and this and this and this. So we just do it at home. And it is good for the environment and it's good for them too. We'll see. We'll see how potty training goes.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes, this is yours.
Okay. I am next. Here we go.
I'm excited to see it.
Oh boy. I'm not happy I got this one.
This is $55.
It is well worth it.
It's not much of anything though.
So here's the thing. It looks like that, Angela, but it's actually skin colored, like that's painted on. See those boobs? That's just the screen print on the material. That's not her real boobs. Do you see that?
Oh.
Okay, so all of that is like screen printed, and then you see the like pretty like tulle flowy taffeta stuff at the bottom.
What's the white stripes on her arms and legs?
That is, again, that's printed on. So it looks like it's like a lace up.
It's not just, that's what I was thinking. So it's not just lace up. It's actually
not lace up, because good grief, that would be really difficult to get into. Can you imagine?
And not attractive at all.
No. All the lines would be like, so you can kind of tell. I don't know if you can see the bottom part as well on your phone, but where her hips and everything are, that's not lace right there. Otherwise you'd be able to see all of her, hoo-ha
Yeah.
and everything. So that's just screen printed on the material. It's a very form flattering material. It's very stretchy. You could wear this to a number of events.
Like, I would like to hear some.
Mardi Gras.
Which has been canceled. Keep going.
Okay, not this year, Karen. Maybe next year. Okay.
Yeah. What else?
Parties, themed birthday parties. You could put
what kind
on
of themed birthday parties are you going to?
You could be a sexy clown at Halloween. You don't see a lot of sexy clowns. This is very, this is a very unique costume to be a sexy clown, because there's sexy nurses, Angela, there's sexy doctors, there's sexy waitresses and witches, and I mean there's a lot,
Yeah,
but you don't see a lot of sexy clowns. So
I honestly don't know if I've ever seen a sexy clown. So here you go.
Maybe you will next Halloween because of this.
Or I mean, she could be a unicorn.
There you go. You put a horn on your head, unicorn, done. I think unicorn, actually, it does look a little like My Little Pony-ish. So you could probably do something with that. I'm not really sure, but I can say if you feel like you're lacking in the cleavage area, this is good. This is good for you. You don't have to have a lot of cleavage to wear this and look like, it's definitely going to enhance that area and make it look bigger because of the screen printed boobs on your shirt.
I could see this in New Orleans worn by like men too.
Oh,
like
yes,
New
that's
Orleans
what I was going to say.
crazy.
You could do this,
sure.
You could do this drag queens, you're dressing, in drag, you could definitely. And I don't mean like real drag queens. I mean like men that are dressing
pretend
like women, not actually like,
Isn't that what a drag queen is though?
Yeah, but I mean sometimes it's where in New Orleans, like when at Red Dress Run, like guys that don't normally dress as women are out they wear dresses. I mean like that. I don't mean that they are like drag queens all the time. They're just dressing. They're cross-dressing for an event. Yes, that's how I should say it. They're cross-dressing for an event. I would like to put a disclaimer right now that we are not trying to offend anyone by what we just said, because I bet we said something wrong. I'm sorry, but I bet we did. I didn't mean to say anything wrong. I just couldn't think of the word cross-dressing.
100%. We don't know what we're saying.
Great. We're gonna be canceled.
Stuff just comes out.
We're gonna be canceled, Karen. Okay, so also women can wear this, not just men. That's what I was originally saying.
Yeah, let's get off that subject.
Let's go back to women.
Sorry I brought it up in New Orleans.
Women that want bigger boobs. Let's just not talk about New Orleans anymore. That's just a topic we don't need to go near. Okay, so it is $55. It is $50.
That's kind of steep for
it is, but like I said, it's very flattering because this model actually is 5'8" and 305 pounds. And you would never you would never know because of the lines and the design really make it look like her waist is smaller, and it really helps the curve.
She's got huge boobs.
It's the hourglass figure on anyone because of the design. So it is form-fitting. The design really helps, give you that hourglass figure, male or female hourglass figure. So $55 for something that you will feel so confident in, and you can wear it to multiple events for multiple years, because this is definitely something you wear well into your 60s or 70s. You're not just going to wear it once or twice. You can keep it in your wardrobe and wear it years from now.
So I will be
all
honest.
Ages.
I might get this.
Just for that. I sold it. I sold something.
I would like to be maybe a sexy clown.
You know what? I feel like if we get to like 1,000 subscribers, we're going to have to order something like this.
Oh, I would order this before I ordered
the poop,
the worms.
The worms were $1
from last. See, those were so gross though.
Really? Okay, you'll do that.
Gross.
Then you get that sexy clown outfit, and I'll get worms. Done.
You'll get worms.
That'll be our
I wish we could like pull certain sayings out. You
get the
you
sexy
just say
clown outfit.
you get the sexy clown outfit, and I'll get worms.
There. Better than crabs.
Yeah, you go ahead and have worms.
Okay, so sexy clown might be our first sell of the night. This has been a rough night for us.
Yeah, this is some crazy stuff here.
Okay, I think you're up.
Okay, it's my turn. That's
okay,
right. I'm glad I didn't get that.
Sexy clown. Oh, but you don't know what's coming next. I did work for that cell. You got to work it like the model here.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this might be is this the last one? This is your...
Well, this is
no, I think we have 5. One more after this.
Yeah,
okay,
I thought you said you did 6.
So, I don't...
This is...
there is a description.
Brand new portable therapy.
Yeah, so go wherever you want with that, Karen. Go for it.
So there's
a machine connected. You see that, right?
Yes, I do. Okay. These are very popular nowadays.
And she's on her phone. There's a pocket for a phone, it looks like.
Right. Well, it's a area so your hands can come out. Yeah. So these are really popular. That's why the price isn't up, because it's probably a little bit expensive.
Oh yeah, it's fluctuating minute by minute.
Yeah, this is circulating good oxygen in your system, in the body.
Not for your head though, just for your body.
What is circulating?
It's circulating good oxygen around my body. My face face is still breathing in the bad oxygen.
Why do they do things? Oh, okay, I know. This is really, really cold air. You know how you have those...
Wait, I have to tell you something I just noticed. Look behind her. There's like trees and snow. It's out in the snow.
Is she outside in it? So maybe.
And you just said it's circulating really cold air, and I'm like, it's in the
snow. Okay. So let me take that back, because my picture is small.
It might be. That is popular right now, the like freezing cold air.
Yes, the freezing that you get in for like 10 or 15 minutes. But this, she's actually in Iceland, so she's in really warm air in her little tent.
Can the machine, can it do either one?
Yeah. Yeah,
wow.
Totally. You can use this in Iceland, or you can use this on the equator. So either or.
You can be on your phone while you're in it. You can be watching our podcast while you sit in this thing.
Now, here's the disclaimer though.
Okay.
Be prepared, because your hands are going to get cold and your head's going to get cold. Like really cold if you're in Iceland, and really hot if you're on the equator.
Yeah.
So, but your body is, it's got it, it's fine.
Could you put your head inside?
It's not recommended because it could be dangerous.
Is there a bench or a seat in there? Or is she,
yes.
Or you stand?
I mean, there could be a porta potty for all we know. I don't know.
It's a portable bath. It's therapeutic, whatever it is.
Yeah, that could be a porta potty. For some people, that's... So
what do you think the asking price is right now on this product?
I think it's like $79.99.
Oh, hey. US dollars on the Wish app.
Yes. Yeah. Because I don't know what euros are right now.
Plus shipping. Plus the shipping. Don't forget about that.
And that's going to be kind of pricey, because that machine right there does not look like that's a sturdy machine right there.
Yeah,
your baby bottle machine can come in. Your baby bottle thing is probably a box this big.
Yeah.
That's in a
padded envelope. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm interested in this. I don't know if I'm sold. I'd have to check the price.
But you're interested.
And I'd have to check what exactly it does.
Let me tell you something, Betsy.
What?
You are going to have a kid. So you need to hook those bottles up to that kid and hop in this for about 10 minutes.
It's therapeutic.
Yeah. I don't know what you're going to do in 10 minutes, but get on your phone too. Make sure you have that.
Yeah, the time that's what's therapeutic, is you can get on and like scroll Instagram.
Yeah. Shop on Amazon.
Exactly. Okay. Well, I wish we had more description, but I did not download the Wish app.
Yeah, good. So, that's probably for the best, to be honest.
Angela, what do you
That is something else.
Okay, are we ready?
Like a kid too.
Maybe it's therapeutic for the parents because you put the kids in it.
Oh, yeah, maybe that's
it. My kid needs to be contained. Give him a phone and let him sit in the therapeutic machine.
Hot air machine.
In the snow.
Yeah.
I think it might be for warmth. Because why else would they show it like out in the snow like that?
None of that even makes sense. Because then she's gonna get cold. But okay, let's go to the next one.
Yes, okay. I'm not gonna try and sell it. I'm not gonna tell you what I was gonna say.
There's no telling.
Okay, you want me to tell you? I was gonna say that this is what you use when you take a break from your downhill skiing. Okay, so you're waiting for somebody, or it's between, I don't know, sessions or whatever you're doing. And so you can hop in this, you can leave it outside, you hop in it and you get warmed up instead of just standing outside
your
and freezing cold.
And your head is not
warm. Well, yeah, well your head can't really be inside, but your body will get warmed up. She could have on a hat right now, and like
she just doesn't want to mess up her hair.
Well, I think they want to show you, how warm she is. So she doesn't need a hat.
Oh, she doesn't even need one.
Her hands don't have to be outside. They could be inside. They're just letting you know that there are holes there so that you can take your hands out if you need to, shake someone's hand.
Yeah.
Or use your phone. So I really have no idea. But let's go on to we have one more. Oh, great. I got this one.
Thank goodness you got this. Is this moldy bread?
I shouldn't have even done the screenshot because I don't know what it is. I don't have a clue what this is. It's wrapped in saran wrap, whatever it is. It's a very rare.
Oh, it's rare.
It's very rare. It's wrapped in saran wrap to preserve the moisture of the naturally found clay that can only be found in 3 different places in the world. And this clay has very therapeutic.
What do you do with the clay? Do you eat it? Because it looks like a piece of bread.
No, it's not. It does look like bread in this picture, but it is not. You use it on your skin, and it's like the fountain of youth, people. It's really
for $8.
Yes. Well, I mean, let's not forget that it's clay. So yeah, it's $8. This is a very good price. It's normally about $20 for this amount of saran wrapped clay. So they just get this clay and they cut it into squares and wrap it, saran wrap it. They ship it to you. It's like a wish come true because it's from Wish, and you get to put it on your face or anywhere on your body.
Ew, I wouldn't put that on my face.
Well, you should. You should, Karen, because it will make you look 10 years younger.
Is this like the water off of TV that if you buy that water, you're going to heaven? Like if you use this clay?
I have never heard of that. Salvation water?
You need to watch more TV.
Like or I need to watch more TV.
Regular TV with commercials.
Oh yeah, no, I don't have cable. Yeah. Now I'm okay with it since I haven't seen the Salvation water that's for sale.
Are you sure this isn't like pate?
It could be
cheese.
Could be
like moldy cheese.
Could be
like more than brie, but brie that's 100 years old.
Is that what you would sell it as?
I don't know.
Me neither, Karen. I have no freaking clue what this is. So I'm not even try and sell it. I sold one item tonight, which was the sexy clown.
I think you did. Yeah, you did.
And I think I'm just going to be happy with that. Did you sell anything?
No.
Yes. Okay. Out of 6 items,
I
sold one, and that is all. So, it was not a successful selling.
Wow.
But you did get to see some pretty ridiculous items.
Crazy
actually
products
for sale. I apologize that some didn't have the prices. I don't apologize that some didn't have the description or title
Full
because
description.
they don't have them on the
That's just wish
advertisements.
for y'all. Yeah.
And I mean, honestly, the fact that they're trying to get me to click on it with those pictures is like pretty
But
desperate.
look, those pictures are, Leslie sent me some pictures from Wish, and I was like, this is like X-rated stuff.
Yes.
I mean, I was shocked.
Well, you tell Leslie it's based on your previous, search histories.
Oh, I'm going to tell Leslie that.
Just kidding, Leslie.
I think you just told Leslie that.
I did.
Okay, let's move into this or that.
This or that. I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, pancakes or waffles?
Ooh, that's a hard one.
Yeah,
Did we already talk about that?
No.
Okay, pancakes or waffles?
I know, it's so
like
hard.
Waffles better.
Oh, really?
But I get them less often.
Yes, that's how I feel. Like if I had to choose something, like I get not every day, but like, okay, you're going to get more of this, I would have to go with pancakes because I like waffles, but I think if I'm going to eat something regularly, I would rather pancakes more than waffles. Does that make any sense what I just said?
Yes, it does make a little sense. I just meant like pancakes are easier to make at home and they're faster. And so like I don't have like a big waffle maker. But if I was at a restaurant, I would say waffles.
Now, have you had chicken and waffles before?
I have.
Which is kind of a weird concept, right? Fried chicken on a waffle with
honey.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I do like it, but you know how I am with salty stuff. Like if you can add something salty into the sweet, I'm there. Done.
Mm-hmm.
Honey butter chicken biscuits are really popular here at Whataburger.
Yeah. Whataburger.
And they're so good. And now I just saw, for anyone who doesn't have Whataburger, Wendy's now has a honey butter chicken biscuit. And I showed it to my husband. I took a picture. I texted it to him and he was a little upset.
Really?
Yeah, because it's a Whataburger thing. And I was like, well, for the poor people that don't have Whataburger in their states, they could get it at Wendy's and maybe it's good. And he was like, maybe. And I was like, don't worry. We don't have to try it. But, they might not have a Whataburger.
Because when I came down to Corpus, you said, we have to go to Whataburger and you have to get this.
Yeah. Did you like it?
Yeah, I really did like it.
Yeah, it's the same. I mean, with the idea with sweet and salty.
Right. But I think y'all should try Wendy's because y'all love Whataburger so much.
Yeah.
And just see how they compare. Let us know.
Okay, I will do it, but I'm telling you, I'm not going to get my husband to do it because no matter how good Wendy's is, he's going to say Whataburger's better.
Whataburger's so better. Okay. And you think you can be more
I think I can be
equal.
Less biased because
good.
I wasn't born and raised in Texas. Don't tell anyone.
Yeah. You're not Texan.
So I am not
We've already discussed this.
Whataburger. Whataburger's not my favorite food. Fast food. Okay. Now, if Chick-fil-A came out with a honey butter chicken biscuit.
But their little minis are so good.
Okay. All right, let's move on. This or that.
Okay. Bath or shower?
Oh gosh.
I know.
I like baths better. But again, they happen less often, less frequently. Yeah. But if you ask me if I could do whichever one I wanted, I would say bath. It's just the time and the effort doesn't always,
Yeah, I do a shower every day. Yeah. I wish I had time to lay in a tub and just relax.
Yeah.
I don't have time for that. So yeah, I'm the same way. Shower, but I wish I could do the tub thing more.
Also, do you feel like if you take a bath and you still need to kind of shower at the end anyway? Like to wash my hair, I'm like, I still need to shower. Like at the end,
you cannot wash your hair in a tub, right?
No, my hair needs some pressure to get it clean.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Yeah. Couch or recliner?
I'm gonna say couch.
I'm just like all over the place. Yeah, I think I like, but
do you use your recliner that's in your couch?
Yes, that's what I was just about to say. I have a sectional and on the ends it reclines, and I use that a lot. I will like recline and then lay on the couch, and then I have a little more extra room to put my feet.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a interesting combo. So I like the idea of recliners. And to me, it's like, oh, this is when I sit in, I'm like, this is really comfortable. But when it comes down to it, I'm usually going to take a spot on the couch because I put my feet up like almost under me. You know what I mean? Because I'm short. So like it's more comfortable actually for me to have like my legs cross-legged or to be like tucked underneath with a blanket than it is to be stretched out.
And then a couch,
I'm more
you
of
can
like a fetal
like all over
position
the
comfortable
place.
person more than
Well, you
like
can still do that in a recliner.
Yeah, but I'm always on my side and the recliner always isn't great for
that's
that.
hard.
I don't go just on my back a lot. So for me, couch. For you, recliner, kicked out, but also couch
on the couch.
combo.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Blinds or curtains?
Gosh, these are very interesting.
I just wanted to do some like all kind of over the place things.
Yes. You go first with this one.
Okay. I have blinds everywhere.
Yes.
I don't actually. I have I have blinds and curtains in my bedroom, and then in one of the guest bedrooms, blinds and a curtain, but it's kind of like just a decorative curtain.
Oh, or decorative.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but then just blinds, those, like they call them plantation blinds. Yeah, they're bigger.
And I like those. We have some, I don't know what kind of blinds they're called, but they're not the little plastic ones and they're not the big, like you have plantation ones, but they're like accordion. So it's actually like cloth. And when you pull it down, it's like flat. And then,
yeah. There's a name for that.
Well, I don't know the name, but
I can't think of it either.
But the previous owner had them and they put them in and they are really good with blocking out sun. I mean, they're like blackout blinds. So we don't even have curtains in our bedroom. And my husband works nights and sleeps days and it is dark in there. So we don't have them on all of them, but in the bedrooms, it already has those. So it's very dark. So those blinds are awesome. I would say that those blinds would be my favorite. They're really
trying to think of the name of them and I cannot think. My mom would know though. So Mom, could you comment if you know how to?
Let us know, Miss Judy, please.
Okay, ninja or pirates?
Pirates.
Me too.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to be a ninja. I'd rather be a pirate.
Ninja, pirates, or sexy clowns. Just kidding. Pirates.
Jennifer Garner or Jennifer Aniston?
Ooh, Jennifer Garner. I'm not a big fan of Jennifer Aniston. I mean, she's okay.
I like Jennifer Garner. I follow her on Instagram and she does like these pretend cooking things and it's really funny. Yeah.
Oh, I should follow her. So, can you get her to follow Okay, Karen?
I'll try. Let me send this to her. See what she does. Okay. Although everyone else I've tagged, they don't give a flip. Would you rather a nice car or a nice home?
Home.
Yeah, me too. And
I'll drive a junker.
Are like,
I don't care.
Yeah, no, some people are like, Cadillac Escalade with the 40s and the rims. Yeah. And then they pull up in a place that's like fallen down, basically that has a almost condemned sign. Whatever. Everyone's different.
I feel like I'm in my home a lot more. Like I don't have a long commute. I don't so I'm like, whatever. The car gets me here and there. I don't really care. But in my house, I like my house to be nice, not fancy, but nice.
Right. And comfortable.
Yes.
When you sleep, fan on or off or no fan?
We don't have a fan in our bedroom.
Really?
I know.
I was just going to say, or no fan. Yeah.
We were just talking about this because we don't, we don't have any fans in our house, Angela. I think the previous owner remodeled and put new light fixtures in.
Mm-hmm.
Or there weren't in the middle of the room because the house was built in the 50s and sometimes they didn't have something in the middle. They just had plug-in stuff. It's weird. But anyway, so there's no fan and definitely we could use one in the dining room because it's just sometimes we have people over, it gets warm in that room.
Right.
But the bedroom, it depends on how cold the person keeps their freaking house, Angela.
Now, y'all are in Texas though.
Well, we have air conditioning.
Yeah, I know, but I have air conditioning in Mississippi.
And you keep it so freaking cold at night and then you turn the fan on. I can't even sleep in the room with you.
But I have always had a fan.
That's why you're addicted to it.
Growing up, I mean, people, yeah, it's really nice to have pretty light fixtures, but down here you just have fans, because it is so, it's just hot.
It's
So
nice to
yeah.
circulate the air.
Yeah, I mean, even in the wintertime, I'll turn my fan on, and if it's really, really cold, just click it on medium or something. But my fan is always on.
I have shared a room with Angela before, and I've turned the fan off when she was sleeping, and within like 2 minutes, she's like, "Why is the fan off? What's
I know.
Betsy? What? Why is it?" And I'm like, "I'm freezing cold." I'll
When
do the air, so much air on me, like I get really dried out. I'm just not
no,
used
you
to it.
just put a
So
blanket all up on you, so
yes,
nice.
will you keep your house at like 68 degrees in the summer at night, plus a fan on you?
Hmm.
It's quite chilly. Now, I would like to say though that I have used a fan at different point when it's hot. I've used a fan at night, but I also don't want it to be something else that I'm addicted to. What do you do when you're in a hotel room and there's no fan? How do you
I
sleep?
sleep.
You sleep
I
fine,
mean, yeah,
or
oh
do you
yeah.
want something blowing on you?
No, 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 because I've slept at, plenty of hotels
You
or
slept at our
um
house and there's no fan.
yeah, there's no fan. And for a second I stop and I'm like, but it is what it is. I could still sleep. I just I just grew up with it. So yeah, I don't see my house ever. I don't ever see me like building a house and not putting a fan in the living in the bedrooms.
We actually talked about if we, redid it, the master or redid things, then we would probably put a fan light combo in.
Right.
Because it is nicer. It's nice to have it in the bedrooms, I feel like.
But I'm
Um,
thinking like every my living room, all the bedrooms have fan light combos. Just in the kitchen, do I have lights, and down the hall, regular lights.
yeah.
But every major room has a fan light.
Yeah. No, we don't. My parents do. Our rental house that we had before we moved into this house
Mm-hmm.
had them in all the in the bedrooms, and we used it in the
Yeah, I
master
think I
because
do
it
remember
was
that.
hot. We used it in the master bedroom.
Yeah.
Um all the time when we were sleeping, we usually had it on.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we don't, but we would, if given the
If you
choice,
had
we
the
would have one
choice.
installed. Now, would we use it all the time? Probably not. We'd probably just use it in the summer when it felt warm because it gets
Yeah.
so muggy with the humidity.
Yeah. Yeah. Just
All right.
moving that air, like you said.
Yeah.
The Voice or American Idol?
Uh,
They're
I,
both singing
I
competitions.
don't watch either one.
Well, I know if you don't, but just if you had to watch one,
Great British Baking Show.
not an option.
If I had to watch one, I would do American Idol.
Really? Why?
You made me pick. I don't know either one of them. I don't
You
know.
just said the
I
word.
don't know the judges. I literally just said something because you told me I had
Blake
to.
Shelton is on The Voice,
Oh,
and
great.
I like The Voice. It actually is about your voice. Like the judges don't see you; they hear you sing, and if they like it, then they turn around. Like, oh, I like that person. Whereas American Idol, they're like, oh yeah,
It's
you're a
about the
good
show.
singer.
Sure.
It's about the whole pack. Yeah, the whole person.
I would
You're a good
can
singer,
I see
but
America's Got Talent instead? Can I choose that one?
I mean, Karen, it's not an option, but
That's the
fine.
one I actually know like I've actually seen. I
But
couldn't
that's
tell
not just
you.
a singing competition.
No, I
These were
know.
just singing.
Just
Although they do
sure,
have a
The
lot of
Voice.
singing
I changed
people.
my opinion to The Voice.
Okay, I'm glad you agree with me.
Yeah.
Okay. You'll like this.
Okay.
Crock pot or a stand-up mixer?
Oh my gosh, I have to choose one?
Yes, you have to choose one.
Can I keep my little handheld mixer?
I mean, yeah, I'm not going to treat you like it's the 1910s and you have to just beat everything by hand.
Okay, I would do Crockpot.
Okay, I would keep my stand-up mixer.
You would. Your
Yeah.
KitchenAid.
Yeah,
That's a
because
tough one.
I use that almost every time I cook something. Even just like a box of brownies I do by hand, but everything else I throw in that. A
I was
cake or
thinking
anything.
I use my KitchenAid mixer about once a week, and I use my crock pot probably twice a week.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you would keep your crock pot.
Yeah. Because I do have the little mixer. So I'm like, it's inconvenient, but I mean, come on. It's still, I can still get a stiff peak on my meringue.
Oh my gosh, listen to you talking like that.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, that's it. I just had 10.
Well, on that note, everybody stay tuned for the next episode because we're going to be talking about,
I don't know.
What we're watching on Netflix.
Oh, yes. We're going to talk about our what we're binging on Netflix.
Yeah, what we're binging on Netflix.
And listen.
And that's what I said, the stiff peaks of the meringue, because Great British Baking Show. But we'll get into that next week.
That might come up. So, yeah, I have a feeling it might come up. So yeah, that's our first game night of the new season.
There'll be more game nights because we have fun with it. We really hope you guys like it too, but we have fun.
Yes. So. And if you don't like it, I mean, you can comment, but we really don't care.
Let's remember the whole reason we did this. As much as we're like, please subscribe and get other people to subscribe. Really, we just we like to have fun in the midst of a pandemic. Enjoy it. We need to talk. We need to talk to other human beings.
Pandemic and everything else that's going on. Let's just put on some okay Karen and forget
has been
everything.
A week. Okay.
It has.
Okay. Yeah, so anything else?
Yeah, I need to wish Bradley Cooper a happy belated birthday.
Oh, when was his birthday?
It was in the beginning of January. So, yeah, happy birthday, Brad.
Do you have it written on your calendar?
No.
Did you send him anything for his birthday?
No, because I'd rather the restraining order not kick in effect.
You didn't even like Instagram message? You didn't do anything?
He's not on Instagram. He's a very private person.
Why didn't
you need to respect that?
Happy birthday, Bradley. You could have done that on our Instagram.
Happy birthday, Bradley Cooper. Yeah, I didn't know until that night when I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw Us Magazine or People said it's Bradley Cooper's birthday. And I was like,
how old is
he? He's just a few years older than us.
Okay. So did you write on your calendar so next year you'll know?
No. But that's a good idea. Yeah, because I'm not going to remember next
on getting in his life and winning him over. And
this isn't working.
Just talking about it. You got to do something. You got to be proactive.
I need to get back to New York. So this COVID nonsense needs to end so I can go back to New York.
Is he in New York?
I mean, I think so. Doesn't he? I think he lives in New York. Yeah, I think he lives.
I thought he was in California. I have no idea. You would know more than me. I don't even know his middle name.
Me either. He doesn't have one.
That's a lie. You don't know.
It's Andrew.
You can't just make these things up. If you're going to marry this person, you got to find out his middle name.
But that goes well together, doesn't it? Bradley Andrew Cooper.
How tall is he?
He's 6'1". He is over 6 foot. I think he's 6 foot or 6'1". Okay. But here's the big thing. He has blue eyes.
That's what it all comes back to.
Yes.
There you are. Okay. We're going to sign off. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the game night. And that's it. We'll see you next week.
Get your friends.
Good night,
Thank y'all for watching.
Love you.
Good night, Bradley Cooper. Love you.